So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then there's Derrick Jones. Then it's James Harden. And it's Hardaway in at the point. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Reeves. And here's Vincent. Here's Connect. Jones with some nice D. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Pass to Jones. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, the Lakers. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Harden, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. From the arc. And Hardaway, good for 3. Hardaway's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's James on the wing. Lets it fly. And the jumper is on the mark.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by the Clippers. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got his second bucket on the night.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Outside Jones. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is James. Last game, he had 28 points. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Clippers lead by 5. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been.
Leonard on the wing. Outside man. Back to Leonard. Wing shot on the way. Jump shot is good that time. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Christie. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Hood-Schifino. Shot clock at 5. And he jams it home with authority.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pirtle's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Hood-Schifino. James against Hardaway. Right side, Davis. Back to James. The 3. They get it again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good off the glass. Hardaway's got 14 points for the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Christie sinks it from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway, the pass to Batum. On the wing man, guarded by Vanderbilt. Jones sets a screen. Here's man. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis down low, and so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Terrence Mann is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hardaway's shot is good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
On the wing, Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Here's Hardaway, and the layup falls. Hardaway's got 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 70 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Pass to Lewis. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Shafino's checked in for Lewis. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porter Jr. comes in for Powell. The Clippers lead by 17. Now Hardaway on the wing, Jones. Porter from outside. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Davis. Over Jones. The Lakers with another miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pirtle with the ball. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hardaway. To the inside. Robbed! On the wing, Jones. Checked by Davis. Porter, the pass to Hardaway. Christie with a rebound. The Lakers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And he gets that one. Hood-Schifino's got 8 points.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Hardaway's shot is good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Hardaway. Outside Davis. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 23. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Spins. Here's Hood-Schifino, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, B.A. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping, too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And Vincent is subbed in for Hood-Schifino. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
There's a screen. Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Hardaway. And that one drops for him. Hardaway's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James outside. Reeves against Harden. James outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive rebound. To the paint. Goes back up. Vincent can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Powell passes to Harden. Fader on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Leonard's got 8 points.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hurdle with a screen on Harden. Reeves, the pass to James. And James throws it down.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Robinson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porter Jr. comes in for Hardaway. The Clippers on D. James, that's good.
I guess the defense.
Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Hardaway comes in for Porter Jr. James outside. Outside Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. And that's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Hardaway with a screen on James. Clock at 6. And the basket by Leonard.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the half. Leonard against James. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Reeves. James inside, defended by Jones. Vincent can't hit.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Hardaway. They swipe it. Reeves up top. All alone on the break. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Right side, Hardaway. Shakes him. And he gets the bucket. Hardaway's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Leonard. And he recovers it. James passes to Reeves. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For 3, James, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Several teams wrestling for position there. I know wrestling is an arena you have some experience in, Shaq.
Absolutely. I remain undefeated as a wrestler. Just don't check the tape.
But hope you're better in the ring.
You talk and keep, Kenny. I'll at you from the rope top.
Or you talk and keep. You talk and keep, Kenny.
You talk and keep.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. The Clippers grab the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career totals.
James outside. 4-3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Clippers lead by 18. Outside Hardaway. Jones finds Leonard. Right side Harden. Reeves against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. That one off the back iron and out.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Vincent from downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Leonard passes to Hardaway. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Clippers lead by 13. Outside Hardaway. Sends it home from three-point land. Hardaway's got 34.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Reeves, the pass to James. Cashes it in from 11 feet. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
James, outside. Pass to Davis. No good from outside. The Clippers lead by 16. Leonard outside. Outside Hardaway. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Harden. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 8 points.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
They set the pick. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Leonard with the ball. Vincent picks him up. Leonard outside. On target from range. 13 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
James up top. Leonard defending. Davis with a screen on Leonard. James passes to Davis. Great D that time from Zubac. And here are the Clippers now. They're on an 11-2 run. Hardaway's shot is good.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Reeves. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Clippers, number 1.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Now here's Vincent. He's closely guarded. Pass to connect. The 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Vincent. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Zubac. Vincent with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Christie's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hardaway, the pass to Leonard. Hardaway with a screen on Davis. Leonard, good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Back to Vincent. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's Vincent. Here's Connect. Jones with some nice D. Hardaway, the pass to Harden. From 9 feet out. And it falls all over the rim and in. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
Harden showing you some of that grit, getting inside, positioning that time.
And the Lakers call time here. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Poeltl. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Vincent outside. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to James. Here's Vincent. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets a floater go.
2 minutes.
No good on the shot. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Clippers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Leonard outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Reddish is checked in for Vincent. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Harden. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Will it go? And the bucket by Pirtle.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Hardaway against Reddish. And it's good. 2 points. Hardaway's got 43 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Reddish, pass to Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. Pirtle with a screen on Hardaway. James can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Now Powell. Leonard inside. James is there. 19-footer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Pass to Reddish. James with the ball. Leonard defending. Fades away. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers just dominating the opposition as they... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball...
Outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for James. On the floor for the Clippers. They've got Kevin Porter, Nicholas Batum out there with Norman Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Christie passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, return to sender.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now off the inbound. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vincent passes to James. Buries it down low. James has got 24.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Vincent passes to James. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Vincent outside. James inside. The Clippers grab the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Coffey, guarded by Vanderbilt. For 3, Hardaway knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 54 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Picked by Pirtle. Pass to Christie, fires the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter with it. Coffey on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Tries the spin move. Just 5 on the clock. Coffey can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Vincent outside. Pass to Christie. James outside. Up and over Porter. James, that's good. James has got 11 in the second half.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
James, a screen on Hardaway. Outside Vanderbilt. To the inside. Pass to Christie. The Clippers grab the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Left side Hardaway. Now here's Powell. From behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Here's Hardaway. Up top, Porter launches it. Christie with a rebound. And the Lakers shooting just 37% so far in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against the Lakers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Beast.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Vanderbilt finds Pirtle. beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Porter. For three, Hardaway. That shot is off. Vincent outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.